Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my August 25 Blu-ray update. So these are the 5 Blu-ray titles that I decided to add to my collection for the month of August. So technically one of these is a movie collection, but it was one that I wanted to add back to my collection because I have sold a few things and then down the line have regretted selling them, so I decided to get a couple movies back in my collection. So that's 2 of them are reacquisitions, and then the rest are movies that I haven't owned previously. So I will get straight into the Blu-ray haul. The first one that I have is one that I got from eBay, and with Val Kilmer's passing, it made me realize I haven't seen that many of his movies. I mean, obviously I've seen Top Gun, I've seen Batman Forever, but there's a few movies of his that I haven't seen, and one of them is The Saint. So I decided to go ahead and pick this up. And then the rest of these are all horror. So I don't know how that ended up happening, but it did. So I did end up picking up Dracula with Peter Cushing because mostly the cast intrigued me. You had Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. I thought can't really go wrong with the cast in a Dracula story, so I thought I would add another Dracula title to my collection. And then we have my absolute favorite movie of the year, and it hasn't changed since I saw this back in May, and that is Sinners. I absolutely loved this, and I can't wait to rewatch it for 31 Days of Horror this year. Fantastic movie. And then this is one of the titles that I wanted to get back in. I'm not going to bother about the rest of the sequels because they were kind of mid, to be perfectly honest. But obviously, this one is a classic. Jaws. I got the 4K 50th anniversary steelbook. So yeah, I didn't end up going to see it when it had the 50th anniversary screenings because I had just picked this up on Blu-ray, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to rewatch this one during 31 Days of Horror. So, but yes, it's a really nice steelbook as well. I don't really collect them anymore, but I do love this one, and I'm glad to have this in my collection. And then we get to the last, Sinners and Jaws were both from JB, and Dracula was also from eBay. Actually, with this next one, they were all from the same seller, so that's just where I ended up picking them up. And then I have the Scream 6 movie box set on Blu-ray. I used to have 1 to 4 in a Blu-ray set, and then I had the 5th one on its own. I never owned the 6th one. I have seen the 6th one. I did go to see that in the cinema, but then I thought with the 7th one coming out next year that I would eventually do a rewatch. So yeah, but I think I'm going to save the rewatch until next year when it's closer to number 7 coming out. But I love the Scream movies. I do like the newer films, but I definitely do love the original trilogy as well. It's some of my favorite horror movies, and yeah, I definitely wanted this back in my horror collection. So that is the Scream 6 movie box set. And there we have it. That is everything that I picked up during August. As I said, I'm trying to be a bit more selective with what titles that I decide to bring into my collection. And yeah, I do want to try to roughly aim for 5 pickups a month just to rein in the spending a bit, because we've all seen what I can be like when I go out of control. So I'm doing pretty well so far. I'm pretty happy with the level of restraint. So I'm just going to stop it here. Thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.